How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. We've got a huge list of scary videos, from terrifying mimics to possible ghosts caught on camera. Remember to hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there.
A scary video uploaded to TikTok by Sassy Calagirl 2003 has gone viral after the poster documented a terrifying real-time encounter inside her home. One she believes is caused by a mimic, a supernatural entity said to imitate human voices and movements.
There's been a mimic here for a couple weeks. When my daughter's not here, I hear her say my name and she's not there. I ignore it because I know it's a mimic. I have seen it on here.
The video opens with the mother in a state of panic. She explains that for weeks she has heard her daughter calling her name when her daughter was not even home. Now something seems to be mimicking her son, who is away at a party and is the only person who lives upstairs. Despite that, she keeps hearing his bedroom door closing, footsteps and movement in the upstairs hallway.
So I went up there and I checked all the rooms and in the attic, and there's nobody up there, but I keep hearing his bedroom door close, or like somebody's walking up there, but he's not here. I don't know what my dog's barking at.
Determined to get evidence, she begins filming as she moves toward the staircase.
I'm at the stairs right now. Did you hear that? It sounds like somebody's walking up there.
As she pauses at the bottom of the stairs, the floor above her creaks loudly. She gasps, visibly shaking, yet continues filming.
I know you guys heard that. I hope I caught that. Did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared.
When she finally climbs the stairs, the house is silent. She shows the hallway is empty and her son's bedroom door is closed.
Look at his door is closed. Oh my god.
Suddenly it opens, even though she had already checked and confirmed no one was there earlier. The moment she sees it, she bolts back down the stairs in pure terror.
Look at his door is closed. Oh my god. Nope. 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 I gotta tell my daughter, boo-boo. Oh my god.
She rushes to tell her daughter.
It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear, I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it.
Refusing to let the moment go undocumented, she grabs her daughter and goes back upstairs.
I know I ran down here. I ran down here so fast. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me. And it sounds like somebody's walking around.
The son's door moves on its own, shifting slightly as though someone is behind it.
Look at his door is moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room. He is not here.
They push the door open and shine a flashlight inside.
Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look.
The room is completely empty.
Look. Nobody's in here. Nobody.
She then explains that both she and her daughter have heard the mimic speaking in the voices of other family members, calling their names when the person whose voice it used wasn't even home. It has also begun interacting with the dog, making noises that cause the animal to act strangely. Then this happens.
And now that's happening. Look at my dog. No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
The door moves again.
No. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
It's clear by the end of the video that she has reached her breaking point. Filled with fear and adrenaline, she runs back downstairs along with her daughter.
The house no more. Oh my god.
In paranormal lore, a mimic is a type of entity believed to imitate human voices, footsteps, and even door movements. Unlike traditional ghosts, mimics are thought to intentionally confuse or lure individuals by pretending to be someone they trust. Many cultures view them as dangerous or malevolent spirits. Whether this was a mimic, an intruder, or something else entirely, the footage caught by Sassy Callagirl 2003 has left TikTok divided and deeply unnerved. One thing is certain, whatever was upstairs that night, it wasn't her son, and it wasn't supposed to be there.
I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
A disturbing short clip uploaded to TikTok by Wendigo World has quickly captured the attention of viewers after the camera holder filmed what at first appears to be an ordinary suitcase. A disconcerting red fluid starts leaking from the bottom. The clip ends abruptly, leaving viewers with a chilling cliffhanger. What's inside? TikTok users flooded the comments with theories. Many suggested the suitcase might conceal a gruesome crime. Others thought that maybe it was full of animal meat. Unfortunately, without further information, we are left to wonder what the mysterious suitcase actually contained. These next two scary videos posted to TikTok by Real D's Dark Adventures, a channel known for late-night paranormal explorations, have left viewers shaken after an encounter captured in an Ohio forest. As D moves cautiously along a path, the woods erupt with unsettling noises. A sound like a gunshot, followed immediately by the desperate cries of one or more people calling out for help.
What was that?
As she pans her flashlight through the darkness, a pair of glowing eyes suddenly appears, reflecting light in a way that suggests they belong to something tall and upright.
It's too pixelated. What is that?
Dee freezes, unsure whether the creature is making the sounds or if there are actual people in distress. This confusion is at the core of what makes the clip so terrifying. In many Native American and Appalachian legends, certain supernatural creatures, often referred to as mimics, can imitate the voices of humans or animals to lure victims closer. A mimic, similar to skinwalker mythology, is said to reproduce sounds with eerie accuracy while remaining hidden, making it difficult for travelers to know whether they're responding to a real person or walking into a trap. One viewer even warned, if the screams sound far away, the danger is usually closer than you think.
What the? No, dude.
Despite her fear, Dee eventually attempts to communicate with whatever is hiding in the darkness, calling out to see if it will respond.
Hello, hi, my name's Dee.
Several viewers criticized this moment as reckless, noting that if the cries were produced by a cryptid or mimic, acknowledging it could provoke a dangerous reaction. For several tense seconds, the glowing eyes remain fixed on her, and then, without warning, they vanish, slipping silently back into the forest. But the cries for help continue, echoing faintly through the trees, leaving Dee trembling and unsure whether she is hearing humans or something else entirely.
Dude.
Dee makes the decision to turn back, retreating down the trail. The screams continue behind her until the recording cuts off.
Dude, it just disappeared. Oh God, dude.
Viewers remain divided. Some are convinced Dee encountered a skinwalker, mimic, or forest entity thought to imitate human voices. Others fear she may have heard a real-world emergency. And disturbingly, another video on Dee's channel hints that this creature may have appeared more than once.
What is that?
This clip begins quietly with Dee sitting alone in the dark, speaking to her audience. Suddenly, a noise breaks the stillness from behind her. She stands to investigate, unaware that her camera has just captured something chilling in the background. When the footage is later zoomed in and brightened, a gaunt humanoid figure can be seen lurking in the shadows behind her, long-limbed, pale, and crouched low, as if watching and waiting. Dee believes that it might be a rake. She claims she had no idea it was there at the time and believes the creature was sneaking up on her. Determined to continue her investigation, Dee takes her viewers down a nearby trail. It isn't long before she hears strange sounds echoing through the darkness, but once again, she doesn't realize she's not alone. Take a look at what she caught on camera.
I'm hearing noises, dude, and I don't know if it's clicking, I can't hear it. It's like a low. Who?
When enhanced, the footage shows what appears to be the same pale humanoid stalking her earlier, leading Dee to suggest that the creature may have followed her from the first location. Moments later, the camera captures the creature again. Still, Dee doesn't notice it. She only reacts when she hears rustling in the bushes, this time coming from the direction of her car.
Oh, it's by my car. Oh my God, dude.
Panicking, Dee makes her way back toward the vehicle, her flashlight scanning frantically as the sounds grow closer.
Okay, I'm gonna get in my car and I'm gonna go. What is that?
Luckily, it seems that she made it back safely. Many viewers agreed with Dee that the footage does indeed show a rake. However, some viewers offered an even darker theory, that Dee encountered a Wendigo, a creature from Algonquian folklore associated with starvation, transformation, and malevolent stalking behavior. These viewers pointed to the creature's tall, lean build and eerie movements as evidence. The repeated appearances of the figure in different parts of the forest, combined with Dee's escalating fear and the creature's proximity to her car, have convinced many that something intelligent and predatory was tracking her.
Oh my god, dude.
Whether it was a rake, a Wendigo, or something else entirely, the humanoid figure caught on her camera, twice, maybe more, has become one of the most disturbing pieces of footage she has collected yet.
Oh, it's by my car. What the? No, dude. It's too pixelated. What is that?
A creepy video uploaded by TikTok user Joy Angry Ann has resurfaced a paranormal moment she captured back in 2015. A clip she says she only recently found the courage to upload. The video begins innocently enough. The poster is smiling into the camera, singing a song in a playful selfie-style recording. Everything seems perfectly normal until something behind her begins to move. On the shelf just over her shoulder, a small object suddenly trembles on its own, shaking as if struck by an invisible force. A second later, the camera glitches, distorting the video. The poster then appears to catch the movement of the object in her camera. As she glances back at the shelf, the object continues to shake, this time more violently. That's when she abruptly ends the video, startled and shaken. In her caption, she explains that the moment has stayed with her for years and that she only recently found the courage to share her reaction, still unsure what caused the unsettling experience. The comments section has been buzzing with theories. Some viewers believe Joy captured genuine paranormal activity. Whether caused by a ghost, an unexplained environmental factor, or something else, this long-delayed upload has become one of TikTok's latest eerie viral moments.
Mendekatlah.
A chilling video uploaded to TikTok by Travel with F has quickly unsettled viewers after the poster shared this scary footage.
Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, gerak sendiri. Melek, ini kenapa ini? Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tolong.
What appears to be a ghostly figure captured on his campervan's security footage. The clip, originally recorded in Indonesia, is difficult to fully translate, but the unsettling visuals speak for themselves.
Di sini, buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, mendekatlah. Tunjukkan dirimu.
The video shows the man scrolling through camera recordings. At first, the footage appears normal, but then he pauses.
Gerak sendiri. Melek, ini kenapa ini? Buat semua penunggu yang ada di sini, tolong.
Illuminated faintly by the camera, the humanoid figure is lurking just outside the campervan. The poster offers little context, simply showing his shocked reaction as he replays the moment. With no additional details, the mystery deepens. Viewers in the comments immediately began debating possibilities. Some believe the video shows an actual ghost wandering near the camper. especially given Indonesia's rich folklore surrounding night spirits and forest entities. Others suggested it could have been a passerby, though few could ignore how eerily still and defined the figure appears against the darkness. As with many scary videos of this nature, there is often a lack of information. Whether that means the video is a hoax, one can only speculate. For now, there is no clear answer to what was standing outside the van that night.
Tolong mendekat.
A strange and intriguing video uploaded by TikTok user Haunted TikToker has stirred up debate.
Crazy.
The clip shows a small figure sitting motionless, its silhouette oddly shaped and difficult to identify. While the person filming can be heard insisting it's a monkey, viewers weren't so convinced. The creature's long limbs, hunched posture, and uncanny stillness quickly became the focus of speculation, with many users arguing that it looked nothing like a typical primate.
Crazy.
Some commenters jokingly suggested the creature resembled Dobby, the house elf from Harry Potter. Others claimed the figure looked more like a gargoyle, noting its statuesque pose and the eerie way it seemed to blend into the treetop like something perched there intentionally. Skeptics countered that the creature might be a raccoon or even a tree branch that happened to resemble a perched figure from a certain angle. But the video's low resolution and the creature's refusal to move made definitive identification nearly impossible.
Crazy.
We'll throw this one over to you, the viewer. What do you think the uploader has caught on camera? A monkey, a cryptid, or something else entirely? Let me know your take in the comments section below. A chilling clip uploaded to TikTok by Paranormal Mex has left viewers rattled after a young man camping alone captured something truly scary on camera. What appears to be a ghostly face peering out from behind his tent. According to the uploader, the man was deep in the wilderness, spending the night solo, or so he believed. The camper later explained that he noticed the face instantly, but tried his best to remain calm and act as though he hadn't seen it, fearing that reacting might provoke whatever was watching him. TikTok viewers quickly filled the comments with fear and speculation. Many were convinced the figure was a ghost, especially given its pale complexion and silent, unnatural movement. Others pointed to the eeriness of camping in isolated areas. One comment in particular stood out. A viewer shared a chilling personal experience, saying that if the face appears white or ghostly, it's believed in some cultures to signify a deceased family member attempting contact. They explained that after skipping their grandfather's funeral, they were later terrified when they saw what they believed to be his laughing face in their home. With no additional footage and no confirmation of who or what was watching him from just inches away, the mystery remains unsolved. But one thing is clear, if the camper truly was alone that night, then whatever looked in on him wasn't supposed to be there. A chilling photo uploaded to TikTok by Maya_Azka has stirred intense discussion across Indonesia after the poster claimed to have accidentally captured a mysterious figure on camera. Seen here as though standing on the water, the figure was captured at Telaga Biru, a lake on the slopes of Gunung Gede, a mountain long associated with myths, spirits, and supernatural encounters. According to the TikToker, she joined a film crew on Gunung Gede, arriving early in the morning at Telaga Biru before filming began. Since the actors had not arrived and the actual lake scenes were scheduled for the second day, she took the opportunity to snap a few photos on her own. But when she tried to record a video of the scenery, her camera suddenly malfunctioned. The screen went blank and she was unable to press the record button at all, something she described as very unusual. Hours later, when she finally reviewed the images she had taken, she was shocked by what she saw. The image shows what looks like a woman with long dark hair positioned impossibly on the water's surface. The TikToker insists she saw no one standing there while taking the pictures. The figure's hair, she says, reminded her of something she witnessed in 2007, when she previously saw a mysterious woman at the same lake, whom locals often refer to as the Queen of Telaga Biru, a spirit said to guard the lake and occasionally appear to hikers under rare circumstances. In 2007, the figure she saw had hair so long it obscured her face and appeared without a hat or head covering. In her 2025 photo, the hair seemed slightly shorter, but the resemblance shook her deeply. In Indonesian folklore, Telaga Biru is believed to be inhabited by a guardian spirit, sometimes called the Queen of the Lake, who appears as a woman dressed in white. Her presence is said to be both protective and territorial. Hikers often report feeling watched or experiencing strange sensations when near the water. The TikToker, puzzled and frightened, turned to her audience for clarity. She encouraged viewers who could see spirits to take a closer look and comment on whether the figure truly resembled the mystical queen. Viewers reacted strongly. Many claimed the figure looked undeniably supernatural, noting that the woman's reflection and position did not match any normal human presence. Others suggested camera glitching or an unnoticed passerby, though critics argue no one should have been standing in the lake, especially before filming began. So was it just a regular person or something far more paranormal? A rare glimpse of the legendary guardian of Telaga Biru. Creepy photo posted to Reddit by user Darth Bat Arrow has stirred up paranormal speculation after a ghostly figure was spotted lurking in the hallway of a Maryland hotel, a detail the photographer didn't notice until long after the trip was over. According to the uploader, the image was taken by a hotel guest during a summer vacation. Nothing unusual was seen at the time. The photo was meant to be just another snapshot from the trip. It wasn't until the guest was compiling an album of their summer travels that they noticed something strange hiding in the background. The image, aside from being brightened and slightly enlarged, is reportedly untouched. At first glance, it appears perfectly normal. But a closer look reveals a faint, ghostly figure standing near the stairs. Some Reddit users noted that the shape resembles a person peering out from the hallway, while others described it as a shadow-like apparition caught mid-movement. Commenters debated whether it was a trick of the light, a camera artifact, or something more supernatural. But many pointed out that if it was simply motion blur or a camera glitch, other parts of the photo should show similar distortion. Given that the hotel in question has no publicized history of hauntings, the discovery has left viewers both intrigued and unsettled. Whether it's a wandering spirit, an unlucky coincidence of light and shadow, or an unexplained photographic anomaly, the Maryland hotel snapshot has quickly become one of Reddit's latest and creepiest accidental ghost photos. A veteran Texas truck driver's recent claim of a daylight sighting of what he believes was Bigfoot, also known as Sasquatch, has shaken up believers and skeptics alike. The account, reported November 18, 2025, near Garden Valley has already been recorded as very credible by the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, BFRO, placing it in their top Class A tier of sightings. According to the trucker, while driving east of Dallas at roughly 50 to 55 miles per hour, he noticed a dark, hairy man or something about 200 feet off the road in a field. He says the creature was 6 to 7 feet tall, walked upright, carried long arms hanging down to its knees, and appeared unfazed by the noise of the nearby highway, strolling calmly toward a wooded area. He didn't stop as there was nowhere safe to pull over, but later, after processing what he saw and talking with his wife, he realized how remarkable the sighting was. She looked up local cryptid reports and discovered the area where the trucker spotted the creature is known as a hotspot for Sasquatch sightings, with over 2,000 alleged reports over time. The BFRO reviews the sighting as very credible. Class A classification means the observer had a clear prolonged view in daylight conditions, which significantly reduces the chance of misidentifying known animals or misperceiving shadows. However, there's a catch. The alleged encounter happened on private property, a roughly 900-acre tract that BFRO investigators were unable to access for verification or follow-up. East Texas, especially the regions around the Sabine River and forested areas near Montgomery and Liberty counties, has long been called a hub for Bigfoot sightings. The nearby town, known as Jefferson, even markets itself as the Bigfoot capital of Texas. Recent years have seen several reported sightings in the region, some involving sightings of dark figures at dawn or dusk, others claimings of strange noises, footprints, or fleeting glimpses in forested clearings. Whether coincidence, misidentification, or something else, the frequency has kept the legend alive and communities vigilant. BFRO intends to continue treating the report as open, but inconclusive. Without physical evidence or permission to enter the private property for a closer look, the Garden Valley sighting remains a credible but unverified addition to the Bigfoot lore database. If you want to see more scary videos just like these, then remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll be notified every time we drop a brand new episode. Two scary videos, one from Savannah Alley and another from I Am Julia Henning, have gone viral after both creators uncovered hidden staircases inside their homes, each leading into pitch black claustrophobic spaces straight out of a horror movie. In the first video, the poster and her partner share that they thought their circuit breaker was located behind a tiny door above the toilet. But when her partner opened it, they discovered something far stranger.
Go up there.
Give me the screwdriver. You close it back up.
The door was screwed shut, as though someone didn't want it opening again. When the screw was removed, the couple found a narrow vertical staircase leading up into complete darkness.
Go up there.
The cramped space looks barely large enough for a person to crawl through, and the steep stairs vanish into a shadow so deep the camera struggles to penetrate it.
I feel like it moved.
Start freaking yourself out.
In their second video, her partner musters enough courage to crawl inside.
Why would you wear your brand new jeans up here?
Are you really?
At the top of the claustrophobic stairway, he discovers a small attic-like room, tight and dusty, giving the impression that someone may have used it long ago, or perhaps more recently. Viewers with claustrophobia describe the footage as pure nightmare fuel.
Don't you slam that door.
Another TikTok user, I Am Julia Henning, uploaded a similar but creepier video to her profile. In In the description, she explains that while cleaning her closet in the home she has lived in for 3 years, she discovered a strange hatch she had never noticed before. What she found mirrored the first creator's discovery, a narrow staircase, this time descending downward into darkness. The stairwell is steep, cramped, and completely unlit, the kind of hidden space that instantly sparks fear of what or who might be inside. The clip ends before she enters the space, but what really unsettles viewers is that it's the only video on her profile, with no follow-up showing what she found below, over 3.2 million likes, and the comments turned off. Many are now left wondering what happened to her afterward. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more scary videos, then check out these links right there. Remember to hit that thumbs up button and leave us some comments down below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.